Dedicate his latest business undertaking. It would have to be enduring the same in formal wear on a public pier.
Yeah. Besides, Quartermain's asked you, not us.
Well, I know that they would think I want to bring you with me. It's your last chance.
Enjoy yourself.
Yeah, and say hello to Emily if she's there, will you?
Chivalry is definitely dead.
Well, what admirable timing. Master Spencer was about to knock. I realize we've come without an invitation, but we were hoping to impose on your goodwill.
Nicholas, how long has it been since you've had tea with your grandmother?
4 years? Suppose that makes us overdue.
In that case, join us.
Oh, how delightful. I hope you'll be staying.
I have a prior commitment. Good night.
Lucky you should try one. They're delicious. And since we weren't expected, I assume they're not poisoned.
Never assume anything, Mother. Although in this case, you're correct.
Besides, poison's your method, not Uncle's.
You see, Lucky, there's discord at the heart of even an affectionate family. So, how are your studies going, Nicholas?
Well, good enough to be able to take control of my inheritance when the time comes. Without your assistance, of course. Lucky, can I speak to you for a second?
Yeah, if you want.
Yeah, out on the terrace. Excuse us.
He despises you.
To your everlasting satisfaction.
You're not welcome here, Mother. Why don't you do everyone a kindness and leave?
If I were to oblige you, I wouldn't be able to impart the information you so desperately need.
Well, let me guess. Quick Draw McCassadine is using your butt for target practice again.
His mother paid us a visit, and your son was with her. I realize that you and Lucky are at odds. And why?
Oh, you realize, then, that Nicholas blindsided my son with news flashes from the Jurassic past stuffed into his empty little head by your lord and master.
And how many terrible things have you told your son about Stefan or Stavros? And how many of those things has Lucky thrown in Nicholas's face? You can hardly blame Stefan for using your own methods against you.
So you bicycled across town to tell me that I deserve it, and what? I should just let it go?
Maybe for once you should act in your son's best interest. Revenge is not going to solve anything.
Maybe you should stuff any future urges to give me advice.
What has revenge done for you so far?
Oh, baby. Nothing I've done so far even comes close to revenge.
That's what I'm afraid of. I don't want Stefan or Nicholas hurt, and I'm sure that you want Lucky out of danger. So maybe if we work together, we can stop this before it spirals out of control.
Luke Spencer and his son are completely estranged.
That's the information you were so desperate to share with me? Lucky could simply be working with his father. It wouldn't be the first time Luke fabricated a quarrel to place a family member inside the enemy camp.
I assume you're referring to your unfortunate marriage to Bobby Spencer? Oh, I have to admit that was one of your more entertaining miscalculations. However, this situation is much different.
Yes, it is, Mother. Should anything befall Lucky, Luke would almost certainly retaliate against Nicholas.
I had no idea you were so cowed by Luke Spencer. Or is it his wife you fear? It's quite obvious that Lucky's quarrel with his father is your doing. And should Lucky come to grief from it, Laura might hate you as much as she hates the rest of us. What do you suppose is keeping Nicholas?
Obviously, he's avoiding you.
Skulking around outside? Another trick he's learned from you.
Do you imagine I let you on this island tonight because you intimidate me? You were permitted here for one purpose, so that Nicholas could have the satisfaction of rejecting you. That having been accomplished, I suggest you leave now.
Oh, you won't control him much longer.
I don't control him now, Mother. His hatred for you is genuine and very much his own.
A lie of your making. Sooner or later, I'll get him away from you.
Don't stop on my account. I only came to tell you Lucky's waiting by the launch.
There's nothing I have to say to your uncle that I haven't already said. But I can't help resenting the fact that he separates us.
He'd let me see you if I wanted to, but I don't.
In time, that will change.
No, it won't. And if anything happens to Lucky while he's in your care, I will personally ask my uncle to see to it that you suffer. Good night, grandmother.
Maybe you should